All right, so I hope I'm not the bearer of bad news, but I got to tell it to you straight. Someone may have stolen your self-identity. You know, in biology, there's a term called Batesian mimicry. Let me explain it this way. Have you ever wondered how some animals avoid being eaten by their predators? Sometimes animals have an anti-predator adaptation that allows them to escape being eaten. One well-known anti-predator adaptation is called Batesian mimicry. Now, this describes a relationship where one organism that is harmless has evolved a coloration that resembles or mimics a noxious species. Now, a noxious species is some sort of harmful, has some sort of harmful or damaging protection, a coloration. It's a distinctive warning that marks it and that sets it apart as a noxious species and makes it easily identifiable. Therefore, predators avoid it because it's dangerous or harmful. And by imitating a harmful species, the mimic can avoid being eaten itself. Now, what I mean by all this is that you may not really be living as you. You may be unwittingly becoming a Batesian mimic to avoid sticking out or to appearing not to fit in, or more likely not to appear not living up to the expectations that other people have for you. And this really hinders your ability to live on purpose. It really hinders your ability to be an authentic person. Now, don't get defensive. I'm not suggesting you've done this intentionally. I'm not suggesting that you're a bad person, that you're in any way timid, or that you can't be yourself around other people. None of that. What I want to illustrate here is that all of us, myself included, all of us are under tremendous pressure. We're under tremendous influence from the media, from entertainment sources, from our friends, from our families, to be a person that conforms to a mold, easily identifiable, predictable. I grow up, I get married, I do whatever, I go to this job, that job, whatever it is. We're all under a lot of pressure to do that. But here's the good news. Your self-identity, which is stolen, or so much of it is stolen by this pressure, is a whole lot easier to fix than the other kind of identity theft that you're probably familiar with. All that's required is to get in touch with your passion. Now, it's inside of you. It's always been inside of you. It's what makes you unique. It's what makes your design so unique. So if you want to avoid self-identity theft, you have to find it. You have to live it. You have to get your self-identity back.